Straight from them Brooklyn streets where they could see me at. Where it's never easy at, that's the borough we be at. Real hitters keep the strap for any type of beef or spat. Make your head tilt back like Ed a BC hat. That's where we gon' leave you at, make them take a leaky nap. Anytime that we attack, you don't want a piece of that. That thug mentality can be an aphrodisiac. But you're doing too much, homie, please relax. Don't make this animal damage you, animal banish you. Handle you flammable like a match, you do a candle, do with words. I be a man if you plan to do any anamical acting against the intangible. You must be sniffing out vinyl. Realize I'm a G, you just side Joe. Realize that's Mike, but not Dino. Samoye, not wino.
This is for the G's and this is for the hustlers. This is for the hustlers, now back to the G's. This is for the G's and this is for the hustlers. This is for the hustlers, now back to the G's. Freeze. At ease. Now let me drop some more of them keys.
What's up, everybody? This is Said for Setting Up Production, back again with another edition of G's and Hustlers. We back again. Took a week off, you know what I'm saying? We just still had to get things together, whatever, but we back again. Let me bring on my co-host, and that will be my boy, Lil Al. What's going on, bro?
Man, what's good with you, bro?
Not much, man. Just we back again, man. We gotta keep it going, man. You know how it is.
Yeah, and guess what, though? I
What
know
up?
you finna set it up, bro. But we got a dope ass guest tonight, bro.
No
One of
doubt.
our old school homies, bro.
No doubt, definitely. We want to bring him in right now. Without further ado, we got my boy Vic. That Vic about to join us, man. What's going on, Vic?
What's going on, fellas? Much love to both of y'all, you know.
Yes,
No doubt,
sir.
bro. Same flavor, bro.
Happy New Year's too, you know, and all that.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
yeah,
Same to you.
I'll tell you that around March, bro. But yeah, I get the sentiment. I can dig it though. Hey, but hey, before we get started, bro, you know, a lot of the questions that we ask you, because we know you so well, you know what I'm saying? But we still gotta ask for what we call our AG All Star. Those are the people that's gonna be in the chat. You see what I'm saying? So, but we still gotta ask the question. Let's start off with this here. What block you originally from, bro?
2.
Okay.
Block 2.
And what year? I mean, was you born in the God?
Most definitely. 73. 750
73.
East 131st Street.
Oh damn, boy, I got you by a year, bro. Yeah, I'm okay.
Yeah.
I'm big bro then.
Most definitely is.
Nah, what you saying, bro? What you saying, bro? We grew up in this. Hey, we were just talking about. We come from a lot together, marbles, all that shit. But
All that.
hey, what? Okay, you So obvious, you went to Aldous, right?
Yep. Up until 85.
Okay, where you
85.
go from there?
Carver Middle.
Because everybody had to go there after 7th grade, right?
No. We had got kicked out because Punkin beat up the girl in the principal office, so they kicked us out. Y'all know we had moved to 4 at that time.
Okay, yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, we
Okay,
had moved to
because
4.
I went to Carver in. I think I went to Carver in '85.
Yeah,
Okay, it could have, yeah, 85. Because, you know, I was in the bad boy class, so they ain't had no, I don't remember, like, I don't think, did we have an 8th grade? We ain't had no 8th grade at the time at Aldous, did we?
yeah.
We did? Oh, shit. Well, I don't know,
We
man.
had the 8th grade there.
Well, they got rid of my ass and sent
Yeah,
me to
he didn't have
Carver
Allen that
Middle.
had an 8th grade.
No, I didn't. Bro, I went to Carver, I was in 6th grade. Because I think I was, no, 7th grade, because I was in Mr. Glass class. But when you got the Carver Middle, bro, like, because we going to go back a little further than that, but when you got the Carver Middle, what class you was in, bro?
I think I was in the 7th grade. Mr. Arrington, I think.
Yep. You was in
Oh,
the
yeah.
class with
Arrington.
Fred then, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
But let's go
Me,
back a little bit. Because let's go back to like 81, 82,
woo,
maybe even maybe even 79, bro. When we used to be, you know how that connection was, bro.
nigga.
Not six,
Hey,
but
nigga, man,
four,
you used
seven.
to play
Go
on
ahead,
the
bro.
Rocket together in front of your house.
Yeah, hell yeah. By the
that was
swimming pool.
right with the swimming pool, right when
Yeah.
the swimming pool was open,
hmm That's where I'll be telling people. They thinking like the swimming pool was closed in the '60s or some shit. Nah,
no,
that shit was late '70s, maybe
early
'80s.
'80s. It was early
Yeah,
'80s. It
yeah,
was
yeah.
early
So
'80s. They
how was
took
your
all the
experience? How was your experience growing up into though first?
shit. We was family over there, man. All us was family. Me, D. Rob, a couple of more of my bros. Shit. P Nutty.
Yeah,
He was just Pete at the time.
yeah, yeah. Y'all had
Buddhist,
um y'all had
the Chucky
Kevin
and them,
Coffee,
Kevin
Kevin Coffee,
Coffee,
Chuck,
TMC,
Mike,
Reese.
Reese.
Yeah,
Hell yeah. So, cause I used to come over there, bro. Y'all had a tight little clique, even when we was
yeah,
shorty,
yeah.
bro.
Lil
Y'all
Bill and
be
then we played sports, everything.
yeah, definitely.
We got the AG All Stars in the building. We got Darlene saying what up. We got Jermaine saying what up. Serena, and we got Azalea, Anthony up in here. We got JoJo in the building saying real OGs. Just got to shout them out. Thanks for joining us.
For sure.
Man, what up, B side? But go
And
ahead, Seth.
Rebecca Hall as well. Hey, I mean, before we came on, Vic, I mean, cause y'all gonna go back. I'm gonna go back a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Cause we did play ball with each other, you know what I'm
For
saying?
sure.
And
I was the best motherfucking back catcher in the G.
yeah, yeah,
Hey,
He'll
every
snatch a
time
ball out of motherfucking eyeballs and the ump calling and the strike. He was so quick.
hey, and you know something, I be feeling good when the motherfucker hear that story, man. I mean, when people talk about that era, bro. Cause I ain't gonna lie, bro, like that was some fun ass shit growing up, bro. Like we was attached to something that gave us some type of structure for later shit that came on later. But and then it was unity too, bro. Cause bro, it wasn't about no organizations, bro. Like it
Everything
was,
was innocent.
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, or a little bit, but yeah.
I mean, what I mean, and taking it back, I mean, Vic, like I said, we played ball. What was your position? What was your position that you played?
Shortstop and second base.
You know how it is. And then when because like I said, man, you played in
In
Roseland.
Roseland. Right.
Roseland Little League. Everybody
Right.
wanted to play that because we saw the home run gate and everything.
Right.
We tore it
Right.
up.
Right.
We tore it up there, man. But I mean, what was the difference playing in Rosenlee and then playing in Argyle Garden? Did you play organized ball in Argyle Garden baseball?
No, no, we actually didn't have a organized team back then when we came up. Everything it had stopped.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I know for sure. If they did, I mean, I think it was like like two or three teams. Whatever. I don't know if they was going out. Al, you played with the Tigers and the Pirates and all those. How did that work?
And the socks,
Yeah,
and the socks. I mean, that was Golden Gates. We was in Golden Gates
Right,
playing with Mr. Wine.
right.
Then we played with Tim, you know what I'm saying, for the Pirates. Then we played for Frank with the Flames. I
yeah,
mean, those was little isolated, you know what I'm saying, little teams and shit, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna lie, bro. I love them teams growing up, especially the Flames, because we used to go play the projects.
yeah.
But when we used to play up in Roseland, bro, that shit was like real baseball,
Real
bro. Like
baseball.
that
Man,
shit had a fence,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? But let me ask you this though, Vic. Like, let's go back to about 80, 84, 85. When y'all formed y'all club, bro, that y'all wouldn't let me in and shit, man.
Damn,
Gil said, "What up,
man.
Vic?"
What up? What up, man? That was that was the pre-form of bullshit right there, man. That's
Yeah,
all that
it definitely was.
was. That
It
was
definitely was.
that was the pre-form of the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Because
So I mean,
it's actually what we did back then is what they doing today. except with the guns.
Hmm.
Right. Because you're right. Because we didn't invent clubs. Like
No,
it was Mighty Hunters, it was
right.
MVPGs, it was Zodiac Players, it was clubs
House
all over again.
Patrol.
House Patrol, but because we synced those type of things and we synced they was throwing sets, you know what I'm saying? I
Right.
remember y'all threw a set on the figures row on the corner. And Bucci had well, that's why I ain't gonna, I ain't gonna shit. He knew how to do the Jerry Lewis and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like we at the party and shit. I'm coming down there from 17, but it is what it is. I'm gonna hold that grudge, man. You know what I'm saying? Forever. But I still got in the party for free and shit. But bro, y'all had a tight clique, man. Who was one of your best homies, man, during that time, bro? I know who it is, but
Honestly, back then, it was all of them. Wasn't no best.
okay. Well, name some, bro. They ain't on the motherfucking most
Shit.
wanted list.
you got to you got to put Fruit up there, Chuck, Varel,
Yep.
Flair,
Yep.
shit, Aaron,
Yep.
shit, Dave,
Levi.
him, Levi, shit.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
so many, bro. That is
Yeah.
D-Rob. Shit, it's so many that Tonyo.
Yep.
You know
Yep.
what I'm
Tonyo.
saying?
Yep. Yep.
Tonyo.
It's so many that is crazy. And everybody was like at that point. Everybody, Perro. Don't forget
Yep.
Perro.
Man, rest in peace to Solid, bro. No
Yeah,
doubt, bro.
yeah. And at that point, it was like everybody was best friends. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No doubt about it, bro. And and like I say, bro, like motherfuckers used to have fights, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't like it was Little House on the Prairie. We was rough. You see what I'm saying? Like motherfucker be humbugging one day, and then later on that day, not even the next day, later on that day, hey, motherfucker back cool. Motherfuckers on the
Back
rails,
court,
on the barrels. You
back
know what I'm
court,
saying? Back
sitting
cool.
on
You
the
know what
green
I'm saying?
box.
Yeah, because if back then, bro, like if you got in the fight and you ain't come back outside, bro, you could never really come back outside.
No,
You know what
no,
I'm saying? Motherfucker come back out, one of your other homies, man, so that shit wasn't nothing. You know what I'm saying? Woo, forget about it.
it's over with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
Oh
up,
man,
Corey? What up, Hot?
and don't let me forget Big Bro Ken Dog. I can't forget
Oh,
him.
oh hell yeah. That's the homie, bro.
he
That's the
he was
homie.
he was with us too, and he was with House Patrol. He was
Yeah, he
with
was
both of them.
that's the homie. You know what I'm saying? Like I could picture all y'all does
Yeah,
from three on Front Street, where you was down in two, but really when you went to four, you
yeah,
know what I'm saying, on the long road facing Jamie crib.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Fruit on the other long road, V on the
yeah.
short road, Aaron, you know what I'm saying, on the same road. Like, bro, it was like
A
a bunch of you.
triangle.
Yeah, I don't know our parents, man, bro, because it was a lot of 70s, 69, 70, 72, 71 babies out there, bro. They was fucking in the 60s, bro.
They was getting it in, wasn't they,
They was getting
man?
it
They was
in because it
getting
was a lot of us,
it
bro.
in. But you
You
know
know what
what
I'm
too
saying?
though? You know what
Yeah.
too though, bro? We had respect for everybody mama. Everybody
Oh,
was mom.
hell.
Everybody mama was mama, and we had respect for
Yeah.
them because we was brothers.
Yeah.
No doubt, bro. And we had, bro, it was like, uh, what you just said, because I don't want to filibuster, bro. I'm going to let you talk. But it was like, man, bro, like, motherfucker get their ass whooped by somebody else, mama. And I
And it
know
wasn't
that's,
a problem. It wasn't
yeah,
a
I know that's
problem.
cliche. And everybody say it like that, but that shit was true, bro. Like, you wouldn't cuss. We'd be on the block, amongst each other, say some shit, be looking around, see if a motherfucker, heard you. Or even when we was fighting, bro, like motherfucker snatch you up by your shit. You know what I'm saying? And
Hey, that's because at that point when we was coming up, bro, we was coming up in the village.
hmm
Yeah.
We wasn't
what's
coming
up?
up in the hood. We wasn't coming up in the hood.
Right. So tell us about that then, bro. Your experience.
Oh shit, it was amazing, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. I ain't even know we was fucked up.
On the real.
because everybody in the hood was fucked up. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Uh,
It
So
was
it
the
wasn't
norm. It was the
right.
norm.
It was the norm. It was just you gotta think, it was just other people that was just worse off than we was because
yeah.
they parents wanted to do other shit.
Yeah. Yeah. I grew
And
up
I,
like that though, bro.
I
I
ain't
grew up
gonna knock
like
them
that.
for that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I grew
can't
up
knock
like
them for
that.
that because
Yeah.
they still came up with us. We didn't put them down. We
No.
didn't do none of that shit. If
And you're
one
right,
ate,
bro.
everybody ate.
Exactly. And the emphasis, bro, wasn't on materialistic
It
shit.
wasn't no
Now you
materialistic shit.
yeah, motherfuckers had Chuck Taylors, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, later on in the
Nigga,
late
motherfuckers had pro wings and
uh
Olympians, nigga.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
that
Yeah.
too. Penny loafers and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Oh
Like,
shit.
hey, bro, like it was more about your character,
It
man.
was more
And
about the character of the person,
even
right?
yeah, even the females fuck with motherfuckers. It wasn't on no materialistic shit. It was like if you was cool,
Yeah.
you was rough. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
They like
right.
the pretty boy niggas too. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I talked to Fruit the other day, man. I told him, bro, like, man, bro, I know you couldn't wait. You know what I'm saying? For the money game. No, that's my homie, man. I fuck with
But you
bro. That's
know
my
what
boy.
though? Hey, big ups to big homie Fruit. Fruit
Yeah.
always had a bag, bro, even when we was
I,
little.
that's what I say, bro. I was just joking, bro. Like that come
Yeah,
that was lineage. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah,
his brothers to his
yeah,
uncle,
yeah.
bro. I witnessed that shit, man. Like I don't know what a motherfucker was doing, but motherfuckers had bread, man.
Fruit had a car. Goddamn it, 13 years old. We jumping in
Yeah,
his shit.
yeah,
We gone. All in the
yeah,
city. Every
yeah.
motherfucker where.
That's the homie, man.
Well,
Yeah.
before we continue, we got AG All Stars in the building. We got Joe Rock in the building. Nikia
What's up,
Davis in the
Joe?
building.
What up, Mike?
Rock, rock.
Yeah, Joe Rock's in the building. What up, Corey? Yeah. But man, that being said, I mean, your experience and when you with the cop, what was the difference? Because we all from the hood or whatever, you know what I'm saying. But the difference between, because it's always a rivalry between Carver and Aldrich and shit like that. When you transferred from Aldrich to Carver, how was that experience like?
It wasn't bad because Chuck and all them went to Carver, so it
Yeah,
was cool. But the rivalry isn't really between Carver and Aldrich.
Huh?
The rivalry is between this half and that half.
no doubt about it.
It
No
ain't
doubt
really
about it.
between Carver and Aldrich, you know what I'm saying? Because you had niggas in 4, 5, and 6 going to Carver. But most of the people from Carver was off pretty much the other half. 8,
Yeah,
9,
yeah.
10, 11, 12, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
7.
Yeah. So it was like it wasn't bad because you got 7, 4, 5, 6, and some of the cats from out of 17 going to Carver.
yeah,
Yeah,
And
yeah,
we was all through them blocks, so it really wasn't no like none of that
yeah,
yeah,
shit,
yeah.
so
But what? Let me follow up on what said was saying, asking you though. What was the culture shock? Because all just a little ass school, bro. We eat
real
lunches in
little.
the classroom.
They call
Real
them
little.
chokies. Chokies.
How was it when you got up to Aldous? I mean to Carver, bro, and motherfucker got big ass lunchroom, big ass gym. You know what I'm saying? Like the whole
See,
vibe was
see,
different.
right. See, now that was I'm talking about. That was like shit, some of the best shit ever. You go out to class to go to lunch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So,
yeah,
and then even when we was at Carver back then, we even switched classes, like in
yeah.
high school.
I didn't,
Yeah.
but yeah, yeah, that's true.
So that was different in the experience. You get to experience the other teachers and how they taught and shit. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So that was
yeah,
cool.
Yeah,
yeah.
I think they had kicked it off in I want to say seventh grade, sixth or
Yep,
seventh, sixth or seventh
yep.
grade or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Six,
So
six. I think it was 7th to 8th grade that switched the classes.
yeah, Yeah,
Yeah, up at Carver. So
yeah,
that was some of the coolest shit ever. You know what I'm saying? It prepared you for high school. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
exactly, exactly.
yeah.
Just to get that
Uh,
experience right there, and that's why I
Yeah,
said, I mean, what was like the difference or whatever from but you came to Carver, which what year you? I mean, what grade you came in at Carver? You said six.
6.
Okay,
Yep, I
so
think I was in 6.
okay, and I don't think they was doing that at Aldrin anyway. So I mean, just to actually just do that, just to get prepare yourself for high school. That was dope.
Yeah,
Dope.
yeah, that
Go
was
ahead,
cool. There
yeah. Well, okay. Okay. Before we go to high school, bro, because we was kicking it before high school,
all the
bro. How
time.
many times did you go to Screaming Will?
Shit, we was there Friday.
Every Friday, right?
It was on what? It was only what $4-5.
Yeah, $5.
That wasn't too hard to come back then.
It kind of was, but hey,
Al.
but hey,
Y'all used to sneak on the
if
back of
you
the
could,
bus.
if you could
Al used to
sneak
sneak.
on the
They used to sneak.
bus, go
Y'all
ahead,
sneaked on
say.
the back of the bus. Y'all
Yeah,
snuck on the.
I did it a couple of times, bro. One time I almost got stranded when I got to Screamer Wheel. Cause sometimes when you come to Screamer Wheel, everybody be crowded going through that line and shit. You know what I'm saying? And then you can kind of move. You know what I'm saying? Bust your move when motherfucker distract. You tell your homie, man, distract, say some crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker. Security was like this back then. You know what I'm saying? So you get a
Right.
motherfucker to say some crazy shit, the security run, boop, you fly it in. You know what I'm saying? So it was love, bro, because I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like when we got there, because you had motherfuckers from all over Chicago, motherfuckers from
All over the
Gary,
city. Right.
and
And Gary.
and
Right.
and being in there, we young. You know what I'm saying? We aggressive. You see what I'm saying? And that's when the organization part started kicking in the mid. You know what I'm saying? To late '80s, and you there, but we from the guard. You know what I'm saying? So we
We
don't
went
really,
as a unit. We ain't, it didn't matter what
yeah,
you was. We was
yeah,
just screaming wheels. It didn't give a fuck what you was. If the guns fought, everybody fought.
Yeah,
yeah.
that's the thing
So
right
Or
there.
even some of the guys from the hundreds that were from up the road. We was clicking
yeah,
with them too.
yeah,
But them niggas that was coming from the low end, oh no, you got the business, bro. Cause you already know, motherfucker. Ask them, soon you come in there, where you from? Where you from?
right.
And then when the motherfucking Twilight Zone opened up, oh, that's where everybody but rushing the Twilight Zone.
Right.
What you
The
know what
music, the
I'm saying? Like,
dance floor. Right,
yeah, so that's when the fights used to kick off. A sporadic fight kick off over here because you dance with somebody, girl, she hot. She probably saying fuck you that night. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of
right.
shit kicked off. But I love that shit. But how was your experience in Spring Wheel, bro?
It was cool, man. You know, I used to like to watch them skate, and then I used to like to go into the, like you say, the little dance part. And you know, I wasn't no dancing motherfucker, so I'm watching, and
Nobody was.
you know, we trying to see what little scraggler we can get.
But it was jacking going on, bro.
Yeah. Oh, they was
I
doing
mean,
that.
if mother can get a girl like all
If
that
you
type,
can
it
get her
was.
pent up on the wall, you had her.
You was
That's what it
good.
was. Yeah.
You was good. You had to let your guys know, like, bro, watch my back, bro. This might be somebody girl. You know what I'm saying? Because it's
Right.
dark than a motherfucker in there. You know how it was, bro. It was love,
Right.
bro. I love growing up out there, bro. That was
Yeah.
dope.
Hey
Big, you
man, I
got
went.
Arthur Williams said, "What up?" Arthur Williams said, "What up?"
What up? What up? That's Bill from 17.
Yo,
Yeah.
go ahead, Vic.
And
My
I
bad. Go ahead. I was giving you your shout outs. They shouting you out,
Yeah,
bro.
that's Big Bro from 17. What up, bro? Yeah,
we
no,
got
you know, we had a ball, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. I wouldn't change it for the world to grow up nowhere else except Beverly Hills Rich.
man, Sean, he's saying he ain't never helped nobody from 17.
That's Sean
Bro,
Cooper.
man, we ain't need no help, bro. And if we did get into it with a motherfucker and you ain't help, motherfucker, I bet, well, let me be quiet. Nah, I'm just joking, bro. Mad love, bro. I feel you, though.
Yeah, now because he said Audra didn't even have a school desk. I heard y'all had to bring folding chairs.
It was rough up there, Jack. I had them chokies.
Hey, that shit was crazy, man. That
Man,
shit
that
was
shit was
crazy.
wild. And Mr.
Hey,
O'Red,
but I'm gonna say this though, man. One of the best hustlers from out of Outgill went to Aldrich.
yeah,
Two of
I
them
already,
actually.
yeah, I know who you talking about. That
Fat.
led in three.
Yep, 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 yep.
Go on, say his name, bro.
Shit, walk, nigga.
Yeah, for
Big
sure.
boy. Shit.
Yeah,
One of the best. And
man.
double R. Shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Both
Matter
of
of
them went to
fact,
Aldrich.
bro,
Yeah.
Your
Shit.
I remember, man, cause I gotta go there, bro. Like, especially with Double R, bro. I remember he was a shorty when we was moving around and shit, but he wasn't no like shorty like in the crib type motherfucker.
No,
He
he
was
was with
out with
us. He
everybody
was with
else,
us.
right?
Yeah. Yeah.
But when we was in them places, man, because we had run into each other. Matter of fact, me, Varel, Spank, even little John was down there in Joliet at the time. And matter of fact, you had, you know what I'm saying, um, Stony. We was all down there, man, and Shorty had came through. I was in SEG. Matter of fact, me and Varel was in SEG. And bro, like, I didn't see him since like '86 and shit. And I'm like, damn, this like 2089 and shit. I'm like, damn, Shorty on this shit. You know what I'm saying? You know how you think?
Right.
Like he was a stand-up motherfucker back then, man. Man, shout out to man Double R, bro.
Man, much love to bro. Much love. Miss him dearly.
you got
No
Aaron,
doubt,
your boy
bro.
Aaron in the building. What's up, Aaron?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What up, bro?
Yeah. Hey, he was talking about hey, Spank made y'all team before you had went to Carver, man. When Spank came to all just cause he got kicked out, we was on some bullshit up at Carver. And he said some shit he wasn't supposed to say, and it's a long story, but he got kicked out of Cobb and went to Aldridge. But he made y'all team decent because y'all had the sorriest team ever, bro. I mean, we did. I was up there too. The basketball team was bogus.
Oh man, yeah.
They
L.A.
had the short shorts and shit.
I was goddamn it only as tall as a fire hydrant, so you
Me
know.
too, bro. We probably was the same height at the time, bro.
Right, I was only as tall as a fire hydrant at the time, so you know. But
Yeah.
I gotta give bro his props for the sports Cortez heard.
Oh yeah, Cortez. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Oh my
yeah, definitely.
goodness, couldn't nobody stop
Yeah,
him?
Mhm.
yeah. And
Basketball
and
or baseball?
yeah, and Tony.
Which
Little
Tony?
Tony, Bam, little brother.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, okay, yeah, shit, I ain't know.
That's what
I
I'm
forgot
talking
his
about.
name like that. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
he was cold.
that's what I'm talking about. Baseball and basketball. Couldn't nobody stop him?
Yeah, and Sydney, his homie, man. They was like
Yeah, yeah,
two peas in
yeah,
the pot.
yeah.
Let's see that.
They
Aaron,
got it in.
Aaron, we definitely got. I want to bring you on, Aaron, one day, man. I'm gonna have to
Yeah,
politic with you, Aaron. Okay,
Yeah,
go ahead, Al.
yep. So let's jump to Carver High School. Did you go up there, bro?
yeah.
So
Went to
so how
college.
was your impression when you first got up there, bro?
Shit was cool. It was fun, man. You know that's when all the bullshit started, though. You know, this the start of the bullshit era. You know, that's the start of what is gonna shape your life.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Yeah. So I actually started out as a fucking gang banging book nerd, if it makes
Okay.
sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
So that's when I started hanging with them guys in the city down there on in Dog Pound.
what's the
Started
dog
hanging
pound, bro?
the BDs down
No,
there
I'm
on
saying.
71st and Houston.
Oh, okay. I wasn't familiar with that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think
So
it's
how was your?
I think it was because Carver, because at that time, now everybody, it ain't Carver and Aldrich. It's like everybody in one
Everybody in
building.
one building, right?
Yeah,
And you had motherfuckers that was up in Roseland going up there
Roseland.
too.
You know you had people a little mix of people from the Inglewood up there,
yeah,
from
Okay.
the
Okay.
Hundreds,
Yeah.
you
yeah.
know.
I didn't go up there,
Yeah,
bro. I went to Julian, man, but
yeah,
I used to be up there almost every day. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause for real, you know what I'm saying? The Casino used to go up there. You know what I'm saying?
right, right,
Snuffle. You know what I'm saying? So we used
right,
to have to. We ain't had to go, but we used to be up there with bro. Now, you know what I'm saying? When they got out of school and shit, cause
right.
it was rough, bro. Like on some
See,
real shit, it was rough out there.
cause what he left in 88, 89.
Who
V, for real. Y'all,
we we left it in the end of '80. It was '87.
80, 87. Okay,
Yeah,
okay, okay. So yeah, and I got to high school in 87.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
so
I
yeah.
mean, matter of fact, we didn't just used to come up there for with Varel. We used to come up there with you,
Yeah,
Chuck.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
right.
Cause that walk, bro, that walk from down the road back
Yeah,
to our hair,
yeah,
bro,
Shit,
that was
it didn't, it didn't matter what you used from off the half.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Right,
Shit. That
right.
walk, bro, to get back to the half, bro, you had to get down. You know what I'm saying? Because them guys over there, like I always said, bro, and I'm gonna let you elaborate on it. Bro, there wasn't no marks over there, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know how niggas be trying to say because they different. I don't say the opposition shit because I don't believe in that. But they was aggressive like all the other shorties in the hood. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And it was like, you had to go through 12, 11, 10, 9. You know what I'm saying? Bro, that's the only way you get back to the hood. You know what I'm saying?
that's
To
the
our
only
hood.
way you get back to the half.
yeah.
You
Yeah,
had to fight.
That long, but that long ass road. I mean, you got to get past that first.
you got to get past that. You got to, you got
Yeah.
to, you got to make it to 13 and 12 first.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. Cause they
Shit.
was coming off them corners, bro. I remember that
Yeah,
shit, bro. Them boys
yeah.
be on them corners. But
Uh huh.
it's
That
still love though, bro. Like I say, shout
that.
out to them cats, man, that was over there. You know what I'm saying? Because I know there was some real niggas over there too, bro.
Mm,
But
yeah.
17, bro, like Sean said, 17 was the shit though. Like, what the fuck he talking about?
all right, Aaron. I'm gonna get with you, Aaron. Like I said, we'll figure it out, man. We'll work around your schedule. If you're working all day, you know what I'm saying. We'll work with you, though, bro.
Go
Yeah,
ahead, Phil.
shout out to bro, and he doing his thing. I'm proud of bro, man. I'm proud of him,
Hell
man.
yeah, bro. Like
Proud of him.
that's a little homie, man. A true young
Yeah,
player, bro.
yeah,
A true player, bro.
yeah.
Like,
That nigga, out from when we was goddamn it, literally 5 years old. That nigga always had my back.
yeah, and that's why, boy. If I seen him, I seen you. If I seen
Yeah,
Chuck, I seen you. I seen
yeah.
Aaron, bro. Like y'all, if I seen little Double R, all y'all had a
We was all
click.
together.
D
Yeah,
Rob,
yeah,
Fruit, y'all
yeah,
had a nice little click, bro. Like on some real shit, bro. And y'all was rough too.
yeah,
And that's what
yeah.
we used to call it, like, bro. Niggas was rough out there, bro. Cause you had to, and I don't want to be late. You know what I'm saying? The point about rough, but that was our experience growing up, bro. Like you had cool motherfuckers, but cool motherfuckers used to have to fight too, bro.
Everybody had to fight. It wasn't no
Everybody,
you fight. No, everybody had to fight. And they'd be like, it's 1-on-1. Next thing you know, it's 30 motherfuckers fighting.
bro. Hey, I never believed that, bro. I never,
One
I
on
never
one, yeah,
believed it
all
one
right.
on one. I used to be like, okay, yeah, go ahead, fake like you for the box my heads up.
Right.
Cause I'm for the bust and shit. Soon as I get a chance, I'm for bust and shit, and we gonna send it up. But I love the guys, bro.
Man,
But
me
Real
too.
love.
that
Me
motherfucker,
too.
That dude Sean said, you couldn't even put fans in the window in block 17.
That's true. Cause our shit opened out.
Yeah. So you had to
Right.
put a fan. You
Y'all,
can put a fan in there. You gotta have a hanger to hang that
uh,
motherfucker
uh, we ain't
to
had
hold it up.
showers and none of that shit, bro. It was rough in 17 on some real shit, bro. 17, 16, and 15, bro. It was rough, bro. We had the hot ass pipes and shit running through.
Man. And them motherfuckers all concrete.
Yeah.
All bricks, bro. Like it was rough. I love the
Man.
G, bro.
Shit, I wouldn't change it. I wouldn't change it for nothing from when we
Man, I
grew
swear to
up,
God, I wouldn't, bro.
you
That
know.
shit prepared. It prepared us. Matter of fact, let me ask you this here. How did your experience from the game, not game, but game point of view, like because all of us at a young age, we learned the game real quick because we had older brothers, older cats on the block. We seen a lot of shit as shorty. I ain't talking about like teenagers. So your development, you know what I'm saying, growing up out there, bro, how that shit affected you to prepare you for what became later.
Shit.
And
Like you
what I
say,
mean, hold
man.
on before you answer. What I mean later is the 90s when shit got real serious out there.
See, Chuck was doing his thing when we was little.
Yep,
You know, he was on the Chuck was off the porch getting money.
yep,
So, you know, shout out to Chuck. You know what I'm saying? If
no
if
doubt.
I got a rate, bro, Fives being one of the top guys in the city, I'm gonna put him at number 3. No
Mm-hmm.
bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Because Chuck will take a bucket of water and turn it to $1 million. How? I don't know. But he gonna do it.
Man,
He gonna do it.
I got
So
some stories.
shout out to Chuck for that.
Yeah, and
You know,
and
but
him. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead. Go ahead.
he Chuck being with Chuck and running up on the Chuck in the '80s like that and just watching him because he wouldn't let me do nothing.
Yeah,
Just watching him, you
yeah.
know, just be like, okay, that's how he moving. That's what he doing. You
That's
know,
maniac,
okay,
bro. Hey,
yeah,
he know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like that's our that was our mentality, maniac. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah,
when I came home, bro, like immediately, you know what I'm saying? Like boom, especially double R. Don't cats looked out for me so hard, bro, amongst other cats too. That it was like, here you go, and then you be looking like, okay, here you go. Mother won't even worry about that shit.
right,
You
right,
you get what I'm trying to say? Like
right,
you know what I'm saying? Like it was like, here you go, man. You know, get right. You know what I'm saying? Woo woo. And you know, you looking around like, where these niggas at? These niggas at, you know what I'm saying? Like,
right,
niggas don't come to the hood like that. You know what I'm saying? Niggas like, man, go ahead, you know, do you. You know what I'm saying? But that was mad love, bro. Like, them cats, bro, because it go all the back, way back to what I was saying, Vic. Even you looked out. You see what I'm saying? Like, it
yeah,
go back to the saying, like, it wasn't about, like, no, you know, you this or you that. No, man, because motherfucker, when you come home, motherfucker wants you to be straight. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't gonna lie, when I came home, I didn't see none of the 90s.
right, right.
But y'all was out there, bro, when it was thick. Like the atmosphere,
Man,
like
woo!
it
You
was
can cut it
way
with a
worse than the
knife.
80s, bro.
You can cut it with a knife. Just
Well, tell us
shit.
about it then, bro. How was your experience when it changed like that, bro? When the money
Woo,
game hit.
Not too much.
woo.
Not too much.
Mm-hmm.
Don't tell too much.
Shit. It's like, man, in the '90s, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, see, I was gone for the Fluke era. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
When Fluke and them was doing their thing over in '7, I wasn't around.
Okay.
I was in juvenile DOC.
Okay.
So when I got out, beginning the December '91, January '92, I came home.
Okay.
And shit, I had to, by that time it was, we beat these and it's a whole bunch of us, and Larry had just got killed,
Yep.
so I had to step up. I had to man up, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I had to man up in that position. So it was kind of like, okay, how can I do this? What can I do? What's
Right.
going on? Because shit, it's 200-300 motherfuckers. I only know 50.
Right.
You know
Right.
what I'm saying? So now you got to get to know everybody. Now then you establish that. I established that part of the game,
Mm-hmm.
and then I got into the money part of the game.
Okay. That's why I was asking you. That's why
Yeah,
I posed the question. Like when that shit turned over like that, we got training at an early age. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
when we step into that shit, we know it's probably, even though it was still, you know what I'm saying, learning on the job type shit, but we was ready for it. That's why motherfuckers
right,
probably fuck with you like that. You see what I'm
right,
saying?
yeah. And then my mentor was with me too, and Chuck. So
Mm-hmm.
Larry was gone. He was another one who showed me the game as far as, because he was a hell of a motherfucker himself.
Yep.
He was shit. What they got him at, what, 18,
Uh,
and he was already shit booked up 5-10 books
yeah. Yeah.
as a
Yeah.
kid. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
yeah, it was a hell of a transition far as when the money came. But
Yeah.
the money, the real money came for me in the mid 90s,
Okay.
95, 96.
Okay.
That's when shit, yeah. That's when it was like, shit, you fucking with some bricks,
Okay. Okay.
and yeah, and it was, and me, I didn't even sell weight.
Right.
I had bag spot.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Eh,
And
eh.
statute of limitation is what it is. You know what I'm
Man, that
saying?
shit,
So
that shit. Hey, I can talk about it. I done
yeah,
been down. I done been
yeah,
down for
yeah.
my crime.
I already know, bro. That
And
would make
I'm I'm
that would
I'm
make
I'm 5 years. I'm 5 years clean out the game with nothing more than 5 years. Shit, damn, going on 9. So I can talk about whatever the fuck I want to talk about
no
when it
doubt
come
about
when
it.
it come to
And
selling that shit.
yeah, and that's what make you thorough. You see what I'm saying?
Shit,
Like motherfuckers never folded. You see what I'm
no.
saying? All the way back to when we was shorty, when we were just talking about it. Like motherfucker was when motherfucker jumped off the porch, they stayed off the porch.
What is, we, like I told you, man, when we got off the porch, we respected the mothers, the kids, the
Yep,
girls,
yep.
the old, the the,
The
the
older
old
cats.
older cats,
Yep.
the guys. We had love for them. It was a genuine thing, bro. It was genuine.
Yeah.
It wasn't no bullshit.
No doubt about it, bro. I love it, bro. So
Yeah.
let's stay, you know what I'm saying, in '96,
Woo.
you know what I'm saying, that era. You know what I'm saying? Like
And 96, boy, it was like I woke up and had hundreds of thousands. I went to sleep one night and woke up and had hundreds of thousands.
wow.
Just, it was pretty much like overnight type shit.
Yeah.
Man.
Damn.
No bullshit.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I used to be fucking when we was in them places, bro. I always been around for real, man. Like we was always in head, you know what I'm saying? We was always top cat in them same places, bro. And you hear them stories. I used to call, talk to dog, you know what I'm saying? Lundy. And we hear them stories, bro, because it was foreign to us, bro. Like we never like we can only imagine what y'all was going through. You know what I'm
Oh my
saying?
goodness.
And we was glad because all the names we was hearing, Terrell, all the names we was hearing, motherfucker was getting bread, bro. Motherfucker
Yeah.
was
Man,
young
I
motherfuckers getting it.
I was just talking to one of the older homies the other day, and we was talking about how if back then in the '90s, if everybody could have got together and
Yeah,
just put money up per week,
yeah,
it was probably 200,000 running through just 200, 300,000 running through 130th from Indiana to the expressway back to 130. I'm even go over the bridge where them boys was at on the 138th,
yeah,
136. You know
yeah,
what I'm saying? On that side, back to the guns, it was probably
yeah.
about 300 bucks a day.
Man,
Imagine if motherfuckers would have got together
yeah,
and put up
yeah.
each unit would have put up 5,000 a week and then put that money into a business.
Man, man, man. And shout out, man. Shout out, you know what I'm saying? And rest in peace to my homie G, you know what I'm saying, Goldie. Cause
Mm-hmm.
like it was like,
Shit, he was one of them.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like a
Yeah,
lot of motherfuckers was getting bread, man. We should be thinking like we should be in that motherfucker like everybody getting bread. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Even
yeah.
though it was a lot of bullshit in the air for, you know what I'm saying, organization wise, but y'all was still able to get money, man.
Man, hey man, I was I was getting 15 a day at
Damn.
my prime in like '96.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. The most I can tell you the most in one day I did was 60, and that was in bags.
Damn.
Scared the shit out of me. I stopped for about 3 days.
Yeah. Okay. Uh, uh. So let me little pivot a little bit because I don't want to. You know what I'm saying. You say you went down. You know what I'm saying, and you did what your time. You know what I'm saying. You stood up. You know what I'm saying, and represented. You know what I'm saying, manhood. You know what I'm saying, real. I don't like to use the word nigga that much, but real cat type shit. And you came home, bro. Like, what was your experience and what was your mind thought? You know what I'm saying? After that point,
Shit, after
yeah, coming home, like I know we never like lose the sentiment of hustling, but it's a new day. Motherfuckers out, motherfuckers recognize like the game ain't still the same.
Right. The things change.
it's over
Yeah,
with.
yeah, yeah,
You know,
yeah.
far as that, it's over with.
Mm-hmm.
Nope. Don't trust. The
Mm.
trust the trust part is gone. So
Yeah, definitely that.
once that's gone, it's over with. You
Mm-hmm.
you you hang it up, go and square up, get your 9 to 5,
Yep.
live your life. You know,
Yeah.
I'm 52 years old. If I was to do it again and get 10, 15 years, to me that's a
It's a
life
wrap.
sentence. What I'm
Yeah.
Yeah,
coming
that's a
home
wrap.
to.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a wrap.
So it's
It's a
over
wrap.
with.
It's a
You
wrap.
know, it's time. It's time to, keep the boogers off your nose, keep it clean, walk
Mm.
straight,
Yeah.
call it a day.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's still love.
It's
You know what
still
I'm
love.
saying? It's still
It's
love. It's
still,
still beautiful.
you know,
You know what I'm saying?
I
'Cause, hey, I ain't gonna lie. When I learned, you know what I'm saying, the work game, I said, God damn. So like a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Them people pay whatever job you on, bro. Like especially if it's legit, right? Or you got your own little business. Bro, them people pay on time, bro. Like it ain't like they short.
clockwork,
You know what I'm
clockwork,
saying? It's clockwork.
clockwork.
Like it's a whole nother understanding, man. And then once you start dibbing and dabbing in personal businesses, you know what I'm saying? Because one thing about owning your own business, man, you own your own time.
You're on your own time. See the good thing about life, man, is assets.
Yeah,
Mm.
Get you some assets
yeah.
and work
And,
them assets. Do
and
like
you,
do like the rich people do. Use the
yeah,
assets as collateral.
yeah,
Borrow money off of them. That's where you get your bag at.
Yeah.
yeah. And then once you recognize that you are the asset, You see what I'm saying?
You didn't really
When
elevate it
yeah, when you the assets, bro, because you gonna bet on you.
all the
You see what
time.
I'm saying? So when I started realizing that, bro, I didn't went, bro, bro, what, man, I do detailing now. You know what I'm saying? I got janitorial business. You know what I'm saying? But I still work, bro. I work for Amazon.
Right, right.
You
But
see what I'm saying?
here's what I
Go
want to
ahead,
ask
say.
both of y'all. Then you know what I'm saying. From coming from, like you said, Vic, you was like 15, 60, whatever, you know, whatever, a day or whatever the case may be, to go from that to where you are now. What's the feeling?
Okay, let me explain it to you why it ain't too bad for me.
Okay.
I went from living good to 3 years in the feds with be able to live off $50 a week.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So that 3 years humbled me
Okay.
Okay.
and made me adapt to the lifestyle that it is now. I didn't come out here like, man, I'm finna ball. No, nigga, I don't want to go back.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I want to
For
go back.
real.
Yeah.
And then I was in there doing COVID.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I'm in a cell with 3 people. Well,
Damn.
yeah, me and 2 other cats. No, man, I ain't doing that shit no more.
Uh,
Nope.
uh, uh,
Nope. Nope.
uh.
Yeah. Not just what, because I know most people, because the people that I know or people that you see that used to have it, they having a hard time still trying to still get it, but it's
Hey,
not
hey,
there no more.
hey, said used to
Yep.
used to
That shit don't matter, bro.
that shit over with. What I
Yeah.
got, I got. What I don't, I ain't.
Yeah.
But see, the thing is, like whatever you go through in life, bro, like whatever it is, you learn,
You
right?
learn. You gotta learn.
So
If you don't learn, you stupid.
Mm.
right,
You
so
be
the
back in the
method
same
of
position
Yeah.
right, so the method of hustling can apply to
to
anything.
anything.
You see what I'm saying? So it's
Anything.
always a way to get some bread. You know what I'm saying? Now it's even better. You know what I'm saying? Because like that other game dried up. You see what I'm saying? To a certain extent, it's dried up. So a real motherfucker know how to pivot. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? Like, okay, well, bam. Like, and it was older cats that you probably grew up with that was already like, oh man, I'm out the game, man. I'm gonna give me a car wash. I'm gonna give me a tire shop. I'm gonna give me a whatever. You
Mm.
know what I'm saying? The game already always been there. It just some of us was or other people that I know, they just love the game. You see what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
You know,
But
you know,
but
you know, I'm
go
gonna
ahead,
say
bro.
this. I'm gonna say this. If I wouldn't have got stopped,
Right,
Mm.
right,
I
right.
wouldn't have stopped.
Yeah.
You know, it's
Yeah,
in life is always something that's gonna stop you.
yeah,
Now you gotta pay attention to the signs. Is this stop helping you or hurting you?
yeah. It helped
Mm.
you.
It help
Matter
you.
of fact, let me ask you the question: did it help you? Because I see that's where you're
Yeah,
going.
Mm.
yeah, yeah. Because guess what? I can sleep.
Yeah,
I ain't
That's what
gotta.
yeah. Yeah, that's what I was about
Uh,
to get at right there.
peace is a motherfucker, man.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because even see the one thing about the game, bro, like the street game, period, bro. Like you gotta worry about the police,
The stick up cats,
the niggas,
Mm.
and
the
I don't like to use that
bitches.
word, but I
Mm.
think it applies. The female, bro, like it's riding, bro. Like
Yeah.
motherfuckers don't get rest. You know what I'm saying? Because you
Nope.
gotta constantly be on your shit, and you got the haters. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers ain't capable of a thought, cause so they don't know how to get money, and they hate to see you, and they don't even know what you're doing. 9 times 10, bro. When I used to see motherfuckers getting it right, I ain't know what the fuck they was doing. They just was doing whatever the fuck they was doing. You see what I'm saying? A lot of these niggas don't even be knowing what motherfuckers doing. They just see. the flashy shit, the shiny objects. You see what I'm saying? And it hurt their feelings.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Right, right.
And them the one I rather the focus need to be on them. Okay, definitely the Jakes, right? But them the motherfuckers that will make sure you don't wake up tomorrow.
Man,
You
them the
you
snakes.
yeah. Well,
Yeah.
But and then saying that now that everything has changed or whatever. Because when you're away for a minute, because I know you got kids, right? How
Luckily for me, they was grown.
Okay, gotcha.
okay.
Okay. I'm about to ask her how did it affect what was the effect with that?
Mine
Okay.
was grown, so luckily for me, I made it. I made it through their childhood.
Okay.
So yeah, yeah, mine was grown. So it wasn't no issues with that.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, but what far as with you, but do you think with them it still, even though, because now that you said it was grown or whatever, but used to seeing you every day, like whenever they want to, not
You
able to
know,
do that. Go ahead.
at the end of the day, it affected them being they pops gone. Like you say, they used to seeing me, used to calling me, used
Yeah.
me being there for them whenever they needed me. That changed.
Yeah. Right.
Now when I come home, I don't have the means to do for them all the time.
Gotcha.
Hmm.
Gotcha.
So it's like, damn, I can't even call my daddy no more.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was my go to. That was my shit. That was my my
Yeah.
I
Hmm.
it wasn't nothing I couldn't get or do with blah 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 blah. But that
Yeah.
times is different now. Times change, man, and I don't hold no regrets.
And
No, you
they got
can't.
through it too. I mean, they got through it. They
Oh
got
yeah,
through it, so
oh
it's all
yeah,
good. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. They got through it, and couldn't wait for me to come home.
That's what's
Yeah.
up.
That was
Yeah,
more important than the gifts. Than
yeah.
it's just to see, you know what I'm saying, that you home because I'm quite sure, all the real motherfuckers that really fuck with you, you know what I'm saying? They was more excited for you to come home, period, in your
Period.
right mind.
Hmm.
Hey, hey, hey,
Go
and
ahead, brother.
mad that I didn't call none of them
Yeah. Sometimes that's a good thing though.
because in the position I was in and where I was at, it was like, damn, them my niggas. I don't know what they own. I'm not reaching out to them. Nope.
Yeah.
Y'all keep doing y'all.
Yeah.
I'm
Hmm.
cool.
Yeah. 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 Definitely. 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 And real motherfuckers, man, know the game, bro. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? They know the game.
But like I said, you in your 50s, you don't want to do 15. That's it.
Man,
Yeah.
I look at the big homie, may he rest in peace, to Nino. The big homie went in there with a 15 Elston and
Hmm.
came home in a bag, man. And, I don't want that.
Yeah.
I don't want
Yeah.
that. I
Yeah.
hate I hate that happen with big homie like that.
Hmm.
But shit, the judge gave him 15 years, but God gave him a life sentence.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah. That's real talk
I
right there.
mean, I think that's why when we make the decision, man, you know what I'm saying, to transform our life, man, you know what I'm saying? We use examples in our own experience, you know what I'm saying, to make the decisions to say, hey, look, I'm finna go this route.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? And it's fucked up that we use other people's tragedies in our own tragedies. You see what I'm saying? But that's what
Right.
life do, bro. Like life is our teacher.
Our life is
And
our
if
teacher.
and if we don't pay attention to that shit, Jack, you know what I'm saying? We bound to repeat it. You know what I'm saying? And it's like you say, it's fucked up in them places, bro.
Man. And I
I read,
don't I don't want to see it.
man. I tell people, man, I'd rather sleep up under the bridge, man, than go back in them places, bro.
Man, I'm with you when you're right.
Mm,
Fuck that. Me too.
yeah, because as long as I know I got a little sense, because that's all I got is a little sense. I'm able to create a thought, bro, and that thought, hey, that thought gonna make it happen, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I
Yep.
always got to wait. You know what I'm saying? I think I always got to wait. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck them places, man.
Yep. See, all you need is a little sense.
That's
let's
all,
go a
bro.
long
And that's
way.
all I got. I utilize that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm working with, bro.
Yo,
Right.
check it. On that note, man, what we about to do? We do this thing big. We call going up top. This
Okay.
we throw things at you. You know, pick two, and you just got to pick the one. We throw you two, you pick the one. You know what I'm saying? You got to choose between the one. So we
Okay.
always start off with this one right here. We start off with this one. The big store, the chicken farm.
The fun.
See that black two guy.
Yeah.
Okay. Uh, let's go to what's that? The Catholic or the blacktop where they used to play basketball.
Or the children building.
See, I'm gonna have to go with the blacktop because we some gambling motherfuckers up there, man.
Okay.
We
Okay.
we I ain't get no fuck about no basketball at neither one of them. But the
Yeah.
the dice game shit, that was the shit. That was like in the '90s. That shit put literally the guns on the map through the city because motherfuckers came from everywhere to gamble.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
Just to
I
Yeah,
see.
done been in,
motherfuckers came from everywhere to gamble at the blacktop.
yeah, I heard about them things, bro. So let me ask you this then. Let's say because now we're gonna come about the guard. Matter of fact, let's stay in the garden real quick. Noonie spot or Mr. Ike's, the hoagie spot.
Hmm. Noonie restaurant or Mr.
Mm-hmm.
Ike? Well, I'm gonna say we grew up off Mr. Ike. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Yeah.
So yeah, we grew up off them hoagie sandwich Mr. Ike's made. Got them when we was
Yeah.
little.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
was fire, bro. Them
Yeah.
definitely was fire.
Rest in peace to Mr.
So
Ikes.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to ride with Mr. Ike on that one because shout out to Noonie Big Homie too. But yeah,
Mm-hmm.
we grew up off them sandwiches, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to Noonie too for working out there and the guy doing that
Yeah,
series, man.
doing all his things out there. He been been on some big bro been on some positive shit, and I respect that. I
Yes, sir.
respect
Man, for
that.
decades, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Decades, bro.
And shit, he the one brought all them rappers and shit out there. So
Yeah.
shout out to him for that. Noonie
Yeah.
did a lot of shit for the hood.
No doubt. And
I
still
get to him,
is.
and
It
still
still is.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got another one, Al? Or you want me to go?
Bro, I know you want to drink or smoke but for the bootleggers, cause I don't really. Who was the bootlegger over there in 3 or 4 or 2, bro?
Miss Stewart,
Okay, Miss
B's
Stewart.
mama.
Okay, so
B's mama was from out of 3 bootlegging, killing them.
okay, I remember that. So her or Miss Jackie and 6.
Oh, Miss Jackie made it a career. She made shit. Don't nobody. I don't give a fuck what they sold in the guns, but it's only one motherfucker who outsold Miss Jackie, and that's Fluke.
Yeah, bro, that's real. She the true hustler, bro. No doubt.
Yeah, yeah. She took a garden apartment and made it a fucking stove.
Yeah,
Yeah.
She didn't
that's the
live
ultimate
there.
hustle.
Yeah,
That's why
that
She
we.
was
did.
her
That's why we keep
job.
her name
Yeah.
going, bro. That's why we keep her name going.
Shout out to you. May she rest in peace and much
Yeah.
love to
Yeah,
her and her kids and
yeah,
Bub and all them.
yeah,
Yeah.
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 Definitely, definitely. That's why we. That's why we mention on the show. So, what you got outside the G, Sid?
Now I want to say inside the jail. I want to go. Besides your block, who had the coolest block other than the block? Because I know you're gonna say your block. You know what I'm saying. So what was the cool? Name like two of the coolest block. You know what I'm saying. You like, damn, that's a cool ass block. These guys over here cool over here.
Hmm. Damn. Let me see. Well, damn. That's kind of hard because
Uh,
I was everywhere.
okay.
So that's yeah. That's kind of hard, said because I was all over that motherfucker, man.
Uh,
So, but it's like what block of like I'm about to head over here right quick, you know what I'm saying, and hang out over here. Like to hang out other than your block, you know what I'm saying? What was a block that you figure like I feel
When
good over
when
here?
I when I was younger, when I
Yeah.
was younger.
Uh,
Block
Yeah.
3. It was block
Yeah.
3.
okay.
Okay.
When I was older, as a young adult, it was I'm gonna have to say 7.
Okay. A lot of people
Cause
say
I, I
seven.
I turned it into my block.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what's up. Okay.
Yeah.
Who was the most known person in the hood that when you say that name, bam, you know who that person is. Like,
Shit, it's so many, bro. It's like motherfuckers from the hood is like famous,
Yeah.
Chicago famous, bro. So it's too
yeah,
Yeah.
many.
Yeah.
It's too many.
yeah, and I know, yeah.
It's too many, bro. Shit, your old man was one of them. Said it's too many.
Yeah.
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 I try to figure out. I mean, because we don't we get. I mean, because once you say a name, you're like, oh, I know. Because it's like saying a name, like, yeah, that's blah blah blah. You know, because you could say Joe Rock. Yes, you know who that person is or whatever. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So yeah, you're right. It is kind of hard. It's kind of hard to pinpoint like the most known person out there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Huh?
The Let's go with the biggest family in the hood.
Shit, that's between the fucking Allens and the Bills.
Yeah.
They always reign supreme, man. Those two,
Yeah.
they always reign supreme on the show.
Yeah.
and,
Yeah. And you
and
know
what's
the
tripped out
name?
and what's tripped out about it, most people don't know they are family.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's see.
Yeah.
I don't want to do that because I did that, and then I want to see what he gonna say. The dirtiest block.
Damn.
Mm.
We had got one good answer, man. I was like, that was a good ass answer. I want to see what you say on this one.
Damn. Me, shit, I don't know. Because like I say, man, we always fucked up.
That's
Yeah.
that's that's the answer.
We
It was
always
no dirty
fucked
block
up.
because we all looked at it the same. It wasn't no dirty block.
Right.
That's what's up. But there was a cleanest block. Who had the cleanest block
The cleanest block.
other than your own?
They used to give awards out for that shit too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they did.
Yeah.
I know our block had got a few awards from
Miss Parker.
Miss Parker and them got a few awards from our
Yeah.
block.
Yeah. Yeah.
And Miss Johnson, and Miss Parker, Miss Johnson, all them shit, yeah.
Yeah.
But that's how I know. That's how I know they was giving out awards.
Yeah.
So it's your block there, right?
Yeah,
Okay, that's what's up.
Man,
We'll
matter
take
of
it.
fact, man, let me shout out to folk, man, cause my homie, well, Maui, man, those some real niggas, man.
yep. The
Jay,
fours,
out
yeah,
right outside your back, you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
And
yeah.
you know,
May big bro rest in peace,
yeah,
Maui.
yeah, because he was a thorough motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
I gotta give him his shout out of folk. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah,
then you had the Davis, you know what I'm saying, females, you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? They was
Wallace and
thorough.
them, yeah,
Even the Parker girls, they was thorough,
yeah,
and they still
yeah.
is. You know what I'm saying?
Shout
So
shout out to
block folk,
AP for doing her thing, man.
yeah, yeah. So
Give her
I mean,
flowers.
man, bro, the hood, bro. Like we can talk how rotten it was, bro. But it was some good people that come up out of there, man, and they're still doing their thing, bro. And shout out to all of them, bro.
Shout out to all of
Okay.
But I ain't gonna lie, 17 was the best block though.
them. North or South.
The
That's what
whole block, but I
Arthur already
definitely
put that
South.
out there. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely South. You know what I'm saying? But we represent the whole motherfucker from the Catholic to Alders, bro. Like that's what we
That was
do.
the biggest motherfucker block.
Let's
Yeah,
do this.
yeah. Shout
Okay,
out.
who was the funniest person in the hood? Who was like the clown? You know what I'm
The
Shit,
clown.
we gonna have to get Naughty and Squirt, Naughty and Squirt the top two.
Uh,
My boy Smirk.
and they weren't clowns. They just was some
Nah, they was
chasing
just
motherfuckers.
jokesters. They just,
Yeah.
Good,
yeah, yeah. They weren't clowns or nothing like that. They just jokesters.
good, good, good,
Uh,
good.
who was the most the athletic person out there that you said should have made it? That you figured should have made it?
Shit, Tony Cortez hurt.
Yup. He was cold. He was lefty too with
Yep,
on the basketball side.
yep. Him.
Gotcha.
He was. I'm talking about. He was cold, man. He was cold.
Let's really dig into Terry Thomas, Tim Hardaway.
I'm not a sports fan like that, so they both alright with me.
Okay, that's a good way. Um, Al, you want to go outside a little
yeah,
bit
let's
for a minute?
let's do because we do this one Harold's Chicken or Dillinger's.
I'm going to Harold's.
Okay, okay,
Down there. I'm going to Harold's all day long. Ain't don't nothing be the fried bird.
good.
Which Harold Chicken is your spot?
Me, I like the one on 53rd.
Wow,
Okay,
that's a
you
different
deep in
one.
the city, huh? Straight
Yeah,
low end.
yeah.
Okay, okay.
53rd and what's that Woodline?
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Uh, hit it with the drink. Well, he said he don't drink,
Okay.
right?
No, no, don't
Oh,
drink,
that's
don't
what's up.
Nah,
smoke. Yeah.
nah.
That's what's up. Well, he in the same boat as me, so I couldn't play that game neither,
Uh,
bro.
No.
that's fucked. I feel sorry for y'all, but it's cool. That was,
Okay.
we gonna be the designated driver.
Right, right,
yeah, for sure. And the motherfucker that's always on point.
We gonna watch it. We gonna watch the dough.
right.
Yeah, for sure.
Let's see. Let's do Rosen Stores or the Juketown.
Hmm. Hmm. That's a good one. But I'm gonna have to rock with Roseland because that's where we grew up at.
Yeah.
Far as that was our era. Jewtown was for the West Side boys.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Let me see. Uh,
Shout out to my homies in the village.
WGCI 106 or V103.
They the same.
They the who?
They the same. They the same
Mm,
company.
right. Yeah, they act hard, but
Yeah.
for the radio station, like
Well, growing up, we talk about like
Oh, GCI all day long. But if you wanted to get soft, you had to go to V103 if you wanted to get some action.
okay, well,
Or or,
let's
or,
even
or
go
after
back
10
though.
o'clock, you after
Okay,
10 o'clock you can do GCI. They did
yeah,
the Quiet Storm.
yeah. As a matter of fact, let's do fucking
no, you know
GCI
what? Wait,
or
wait. Fred just put out there BMX.
that's what I was gonna ask.
Okay.
BMX, the Hot Mix
The,
Five,
right. Right. Yeah, I remember that one
Wally
too.
now.
WBMX.
Right, right.
Now I'm gonna hit you with this though because this was I was on, bro. I was always on some radio shit. WKKC or
Wow.
NUA.
I don't even know what the NUA is, but I remember
That was another
KKC.
college. That was another college radio station. That's what they used to play all the rap shit where they used to cuss back in like 85, 86.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah,
That was like all the way on the other dial, bro, on the end of the dial, bro. But I know you hit with KKC though.
yeah. That was off 63rd.
Yeah, where you can
Yeah,
get
yeah,
it.
yeah.
where you can
Right,
where you can
right,
get
That
it.
was that was Pink House, Ramonski Love. Shout out to him.
right,
That's my people cousin.
right.
Um, that was a dope ass radio station, bro. Like if you was in the crib, you know what I'm saying? Like if you was trying to find some shit back in the day, bro, then was the station where you was getting rap at, bro.
Yeah,
So let's hit him with some music and then we go kind of like wrap it up because we don't want to hold bro up too long.
Okay. Okay, let me ask you this then, bro. LL or Kumo D, bro? That battle.
I'm rocking with LL.
How you like me now, bro? You want to fucking with that, bro?
Nah, nah.
Yo, truth be
See,
told, man.
I was rocking with LL with the I Need Love. I was hooked up
Yeah,
when that one came out. I was what, like 12, 13 years old.
yeah.
And truth be
Yeah.
told, though, Kumo D got him on Let's Go, though.
He
he
fucked
got
him
him.
up. Hey, but L came back with "How You Like Me Now."
You talking
Right.
about Jack the Ripper?
Jack the Ripper, boy.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
fucked him up. He came back hard though. But who you got on the rap side?
Who, me?
Yeah, yeah.
No, I'm
Yo,
LL
too.
guy. I'm LL. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. All right.
Yeah. I just said that. I just like the Let's Go because he hit him with them L's, you know what I'm saying? With the lower level, less, all that
Yeah,
L shit.
yeah.
Scarface or Cube?
Hmm. That's a good one. Yeah, but I'm a rock with Cube, cause I yeah, I'm a rock with Cube because I was a big NWA fan.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I ain't gonna
Yeah.
lie, I ain't used to like them, but yeah. No, hey, we was in the audio hall, bro. The boys was like gangster, gangster. Like all them niggas on the deck used to be going up. Like, boy, we used to love when Rakim come on, bro. Like, every beat, whatever. I ain't gonna say that, but yeah.
Yeah. And they claim he said that, but he never said that. He didn't say that. I
He
know what you about
did.
to say. He
Yeah,
said it
I ain't
stinks.
say that, but I'm saying like that's what we heard.
Yeah, I know
Cause
that's
they was like, boy, them boys was like gangster, gangster. But I'd be like, boy, and we in the day room, but I'd be like, hey, Eric B come on, be like, boy, Eric B crack the what? I was
he
like,
said
damn.
break the sticks.
Okay, whatever. Shit.
That's what
Okay,
he
what
said.
I heard.
That ain't what you heard,
Hey,
huh?
what to say, what it sound like.
That's all that mattered there. Cause, hey, bro, hey, but there was them days, bro, where everybody was aggressive, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
It is
uh,
what it is.
DMX, Tupac.
Damn. Why you gotta
Yeah.
do that? Cause rest in peace to both of them brothers, but shit, both of them was hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit, both of them,
He took both of
both of them.
But, my opinion, bro, like Pac, to me, Pac, Rakim, they ain't even got no competition for me, bro.
See. For me, I'm gonna say, Pac can make the blood rush. You know what I'm saying?
them.
He get the
Okay.
adrenaline going.
Yeah.
See,
Yeah.
see, see, DMX, he was just shit. He finna just get you hype and get it
Yeah.
started.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he was that grimy, bro. Like
Right.
that. It wasn't, during the time where everybody was trying to be flashy.
He wasn't
DMS,
flashing.
no, that's
Nah.
what I'm saying. He set
No.
himself apart from that shit. He was grimy.
Gutter. Gutter,
He
yeah.
got he
Yeah.
got the he got the pit bulls. You know what I'm saying? He talking about robbing motherfuckers.
Right.
So yeah, but like I say, man, Pac and Rakim, bro, they in the class of their own to me, bro.
Yeah.
Let's flip it a little bit there, Vic. Let's go with LL or Jay Z.
I'm still going with LL.
LL, okay.
Yeah. Jay-Z didn't bit too many people's songs and all that shit, man.
Yeah, that's what I tell motherfuckers, bro.
People be mad when I say it, but it is what it is. He done stole
Yeah,
too many songs. You just stole the
yeah.
whole song. Didn't even
He
change a
fuck.
word.
He bit Biggie.
Yeah.
Biggie whole style, bro. Like, but he a cold motherfucker, but he was a biter, bro.
But I
Yeah.
want to do I want to do a song right quick. Dougie Fresh and Slick Rick, the show, or It Takes Two, Rob Bass.
The show.
For sure.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
That was quick. I thought it was be like, oh shit.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
I
See,
you know something? Go
it
ahead.
takes two. It takes two is more to me. It was more for the girls. You know what I'm saying? They did they thing off that in them parties back then.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
And to me, 'cause I'm gonna make a joke. I got to. Rob Bass was on that motherfucker with his shit. bang to the right.
He's still on that shit.
No, we was in the Odeon, bro. Like them niggas used to love Rob Base, man. That used to be crazy, bro. He'd be on that motherfucker. Like, I was like,
Yeah.
man, boy, look. Like we going to motherfucking Seg today, bro. Cause you niggas throw the fire down one more time.
We're gonna do three more, Vic, and then we'll call. Let's hit him with like at least two R&B. Before we do
Okay.
that, Farley or Bulu?
Hmm. Hmm. Shit, both of them was cold, but Farley the man.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I agree.
Gotcha. Let's hit him with two R&B. If you want to go, you got one.
Yeah, let's go back to the 80s when we was having sex. Let's do that's what I know, bro. I gotta go back. Let's do Ready for the World or what was another group out there at that time? New Edition.
Mm. Well, I'm a rock with no addition.
Okay. Well,
Let, let's do this one. Tony, or mid condition.
Ooh, dude, is they even in the same like category?
Sorta.
sorta, yeah. Uh,
They both play the instruments.
Ooh.
All in.
yeah. They was a super group. That was the last of the
Yeah,
groups.
yeah. You know, Raphael Sadiq was the man. Yeah, I don't,
Uh,
think none of them can even stand up to him on the singing side.
Yeah, I like Raphael. Raphael, that's
uh,
what's up. Um,
Yeah.
and hit it with the last one, Al. What you know?
okay.
What? Before we hit it with the last one, do you believe with your eyes or your heart?
Ooh. I don't believe half the shit I see because I wear glasses. But
Right.
what I feel on the inside, to me, that's the truth.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay. Well, let's end this show, bro, with what we always do. And we got mad love for both, man, but we got to put it out there because we want their names to always ring. Is TMC or Big Nass?
Both of them, my guys. Both of
Okay.
them.
Right.
I wouldn't pit nan one of them, against each other, nothing like that.
Right. 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 And our
Yeah,
intention is always just keep their name ringing, bro.
right. Both of them had some nice shit, some real nice
Yeah.
shit.
No doubt. No
Yeah,
doubt. And still do right now to
and
this
still
day.
and still do right.
Yeah, nasty killing with the new shit he got.
Yeah,
In here. So,
Well,
all right,
look, bro, man,
go ahead.
we really appreciate you coming on the show, man. This was a dope ass show, man. And like we
much
said
love,
early,
much
man,
love.
we go back, bro. Like we used to hang when we was shorties, man. You know what I'm saying? And even, you know what I'm saying, to these later days, we was real cool. You know what I'm saying? We kicked it.
Hey, boy, hey, you remember them picnics we used to go to, nigga? Me, you, Ron, all us.
Yeah,
Goddamn me,
yeah, yeah,
had a
yeah,
ball.
bro. And bro, that's why it was cool that I could have reached out to you, man, and without question, you was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I'll do it. You know what I'm saying? Like that was
Yeah.
mad love, bro, on some real shit, bro.
Yeah, much love, much love.
Yeah, definitely
No doubt.
glad you came on, Vic, man. Appreciate you coming on here.
Yeah, I had a ball.
Love, bro.
Much.
I did, Vic. Take it easy,
Peace.
man. You be careful out there,
Yeah,
man.
y'all too, man. Y'all too.
All right.
Thanks.
No doubt, bro.
All right. Yeah, bro, man, that was a good one right there, man. Like I said, man, we back again. We're gonna try to do it again next Wednesday. Um, we got somebody in mind who we gonna bring on, but we're waiting to see to confirm it. You know what I mean? So definitely want to tune in next Wednesday. Hold on, next Wednesday. You see who we bringing on next week. Also,
Yeah.
before we leave, man, I didn't want to leave this show before. Well, the Bears lost, man. We was gonna talk about the Bears, but it's opening up wounds. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
we really want to do that, but saying that, I wanted to also put out there that where is it at? That if you're still a true diehard fan, y'all need to still check out Richard Allen. He still got his gears out there, you know what I'm saying, with the gear.
Yep.
Hold on,
Yep.
let me put it out there. He got the let me put it up there. Hold on, let me see. He got the gear with the vest. Y'all, if y'all still want to get it, just hit him up. Hit him in the inbox. He got the orange bear down Chicago Bears.
Hmm.
And I
Okay.
bought one of his vests before, man. I bought like three of them. I had bought the Allgale Gardens one, man. A real nice fit, man. They real nice fit. So if you want to get up with Richard Allen, man, I mean, he definitely got the gear, and he
And
got
guess what?
got the
Even
jacket
though
too.
we lost, bro, we bear down all year round, bro. You know what
Yes,
I'm
sir.
saying? So we wearing the gear all year round, man. So reach out to bro. You know what I'm saying? He still got them on deck. He got all the merch. You know what I'm saying? Get in contact with bro. You know what I'm saying? Because we got to support each other, bro.
Yeah, and definitely if you're going to a Super Bowl party, you probably want to represent. You know, still want to
Yeah.
represent and get
Yeah.
this gear before the next season, so you ain't got to get it then. Because
Exactly.
yesterday's prices, not today's prices. You know what I'm saying? At
No
the end of
doubt
the
about
day.
it. No doubt about it.
So once again, man, this is Sam for setting up production with Jesus Hustle with my boy Lil Al. We about to be out this. Peace.